because yeah, we can just get on a roll and keep on blabbing. So we want to know what you guys want to talk about. I'll finish up with this, that one of the best quotes I've heard recently was from a farmer, and he said, regenerative is not prescriptive, it's adaptive. Yeah. And it was such an important quote there. You know, it goes back to Lamarck and everything that we teach. You're not going to fix things with a protocol. You're not going to fix things with a prescription, whether it's a vitamin or whether it's a pharmaceutical. So, but yeah, we could roll for hours, guys. So let us know what you guys would like to talk about here.
I got things to talk about. Go on.
Yeah, well, I think this is a fantastic start. And as you guys know, I'm a full-time farmer these days, and it was just a natural extension of medicine because it really is the same exact principles. And in both biotrain medicine and natural farming, things either work or they don't. And that brings me back to, what I always talk about with a lot of these theorists out there that are trying to figure things out, is all you have to do is roll up your sleeves like any tradesperson and see what works. It's that simple. And either people get better or they don't. Things grow or they don't. Now, maybe that's just anecdotal, but in my experience, when it happens hundreds and hundreds of times over and over and over and over again over years, and then I, pick the brains of my colleagues that are doing similar things, they say, yeah, that's my experience too. Well, you can't just discount that. And then, of course, when you contrast with what's going on in the conventional system, where people keep getting sicker and stupider, then there just might be something there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and there's a couple things. There's
Dad would say the only way to validate what he did was that people got better. Right? Yeah. We've had marketers say, well, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, just because people are alive.
And let me ask you, any of the clients that your dad treated successfully, did any of them complain after they got better? Did they care how they got better? No, they were just better. Yeah. And they're appreciative. And also they walk away with an expanded consciousness from the experience of, oh, yes, I didn't die like the other guy told me I was going to in 2 weeks. And in fact, I feel better than before I got the diagnosis. That's all they need to know.
Yes, totally. Well, we've got a new one. Like my girlfriend Anna and I are doing. Anna Maria Oliva is awesome, scientist. She's a PhD in biomedicine and an engineer. She's lectured with Bruce Lipton and Joe Dispenza and these things. She's a superhero in the Spanish world. We're doing a lecture, and the idea is, why do we get sick? Getting sick, and this is funny because you said this a moment ago. Every time you got sick, everyone listening, every single time something happened, you got better. It's not like you got sick and died once, right? Okay. So what is the deal? Why is this a bad thing? When I get sick, my body is telling me to stop and relax. It's trying to communicate with me. So I have symptoms. I don't like to throw up. I don't like to sweat. I don't like to have pain. However, that's part of what goes on to get us back to where we need to be. I hurt my thumb. My thumb hurts. When there's pain and it's itching, it's recovering. And maybe I needed to relax physically a little bit. Maybe there's something spiritual to that too. And looking at this differently, when the children get sick, Anna noticed every time one of her children gets a fever, he lays down for a couple of days, and you know what? He grows. Like, he actually gets taller. And where's the science here behind heat and things expanding or things changing and our temperature? Okay, a few degrees of temperature change, and all of a sudden the terrain changes, things change. So why is this bad? Why is it when you have diarrhea, do you want to stop that crap up? Your body wants to get it out, right? So we really need to think about that. Why do we get sick? And is that a bad thing? All right, change.